Okay, hey, I decided we're gonna do something today. You know, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about this, and I was like, ah, let's make a video. Let's make a video because maybe then I'll actually get things done. One, two, make a video. You know, have another thing. Okay, so what's going on? What's happening? I am going. Oh. I was supposed to get a measuring tape, but okay, it's fine for now because I skipped a stitch. So I am going away in approximately 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks and 1 day. It is Tuesday, and then not next Tuesday, not next Wednesday, not this week, the next week on Wednesday. So it's Tuesday right now. 2 weeks and a day. I guess, well, less than that now because I leave like early in the morning. And I don't really know what I'm going to wear. I don't know what my wardrobe is doing. I don't really know. So I've decided I wanted to crochet something. So let's see how much I can get done. Realistically, it's not going to be anything crazy because I only have 2 weeks. But, you know, things are like winding down a bit for me and I feel like I have some time to like crochet some goodies in. So why not? So first up, I'm working on this, which I'm going to get done. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I feel like I'm going to get done fairly soon. I'm working on a pattern test for Ed's Fart, aka Eden, and it's for the Vala vest. I'm going to put a picture of it here so you could see, but it's like really amazing and beautiful. And when she posted it, I was like, I'm going to need to make one of those. So when the pattern test application came out, I was like, I'm gonna test it. I have this thing about not testing patterns because I don't know why I do that to myself, but like things have been slowing down. I could do a pattern test, plus it'll make me finish it. This is due by the end of April anyway, so that's perfect. Oh, it's April 16th now. I go away May 1st. This will be done soon enough. Like, I started this yesterday. Also, crazy thing is I made one thing with a 2.75 millimeter hook, which, if you know me, that's crazy because I only do things with big hooks usually, like fast projects. And then after I finished that in like literally 2 days, I made a Katie top with it. I'll show it to you right here. After I made that, I was like, wasn't that crazy? And I started to make a Vala vest, and I did the swatch with this yarn and a 3.5 I think, and I was like, it's kind of too big, which is crazy for me to say. So I dropped down to a 2.75, like, and honestly, it's giving the look I wanted it to give. Eden made like a few of them in different sizes, and the one with the smaller gauge, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do it because I want it to look like this. Okay, now I think I got it. So I'm working on this. Hopefully I'll get done with this in just like a few days. Like I said, I'm kind of going a little fast. I mean, I did this last night and I didn't even work like all through the night. I just like did it for a few hours before I started playing Stardew Valley. And also I'm going away for like a whole 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna like, I don't know exactly what I'm doing every single day, and obviously I'm not gonna crochet something for every single day, but I'd like to have a few cool shirts for when I do cool things. So this is just one of those plans. Let me tell you what else I'm planning to work on. I also want to make another Coliseum top, also by Ed's Fart, so like, you know, I'll just have a whole bunch of designs by them. I have this nice like DK weight cotton that I used to make a tank top I never finished. Oh, you think I should finish the tank top? Literally just have to do the ribbing on the armholes. I'll think about it. We'll revisit it. It was in my whips from 2023. We'll see about that one. But I thought it'd be cool to do a Coliseum top with those colors. Do a nice like multicolored Coliseum top like I did before, but that one is half wool, so even though there's a lot of air, I'd like it to be all cotton because I know it's going to be like a lot warmer. Then we have this one. I'm working on a worsted weight cotton vest. So here's this. It looks really good so far. It's going to be an open front. I was going to do the whole thing in like little tiny granny squares, and then I was like, I don't want to do that. I simply don't want to do that. But I love how they look, so I feel like I can be strong for like this much, and then weave this in, and then the rest should be short. The rest should be like really, really quick, but it's just I should weave them in. I should weave this in before I keep going. I'm collabing with Premier Yarns, and hopefully by the time this video is out, that will be out too, to make a pattern on their website. So check that out. I'll link it below so you could make this too. You can make it too. And just don't, you know, don't be scared by this. It'll be worth it when it's done. Don't be scared. Be strong like me. If you want to be strong like me, then do it. And be strong. And then lastly, what's on my agenda, also kind of crazy, but like, I feel like I'm prepping myself by starting a pattern with 2.75 millimeters, because then anything after that is going to be like extremely fast, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to use this. I have a lot of this color, and I really want to make like a nice open dress. And I know dress is crazy, I've never made a dress before, but like I've been wanting to make one of these for a long time, and I'm like, I think I'm strong enough. What I'm thinking is like nice, like up to my mid calf, maybe like this, and like tie straps, and literally just like mesh down. Yeah, and then I'll go tighter here, and then like increase a little bit at my hips, but like have it pretty like just straight. Plus I'll use like a 5mm hook for this too, so that'll also go really fast, you know? So yeah, so we're not worried about any of this. So I'll just take you along through the process of all of this, and I don't want to stress myself out. You know, my last video, Luna Cardigan tattoo trade video, you could see how stressed I've gotten myself there. This I don't need to stress about, because like I don't need these things. It would just be nice. It would just be nice to like start building a spring wardrobe, and like what better way to do it than like have a purpose for it, because otherwise then it just won't get done, you know what I'm saying? If I'm just like, oh, I'll make things for spring, but like I don't actually have like a goal of where to wear it, then it might not get done. Is anybody else like that? I feel like that makes a lot of sense for a lot of people. I'll get to it. It's a beautiful day. It's a really beautiful day. So I'm enjoying the sun while I can, because I think it'll rain tomorrow. But I'm going to finish this row, because I've been sitting out here for a little bit doing this. Then I went inside for a moment to feed my cats. And what did I go inside for? Oh, to change. And then I got this video idea, and then I'm filming, and I'm going to go plant these pansies. I'm going to go plant them, if anybody cares. Oh, also I'm going to call Em, because me and Em are going together to California. I did say this is 2 weeks away, and guess what? We still don't have lodging, so we're gonna figure that out, and also our itinerary. Oh, also I wanted to say that I got this yarn literally over... Did I still mess up? I literally just redid this and I still messed up. Huh? I'm so confused. Whatever. I got this yarn literally a year ago, because I was trying to make like an open mesh dress, knitted, which I talked about in my 2023 whips video. And then I like didn't like doing it, and I was looking for a nice cotton in like a good color to use for this top, and I found it, and I was like, and I know it's from a year ago because I got it from last year's Brooklyn Yarn Crawl, and the Brooklyn Yarn Crawl was literally this weekend. Like, it doesn't line up exactly, but like still, it's been a year since I've like used it, and I have like 2 skeins of this. I had to figure out what I did, because I literally could have sworn that I fixed my mistake. It is blanket central over here, because it's April 19th and 56 degrees out, so been kind of shitty. So if you're wondering, well, how many blankets does one person need? Well, it's 2 people, and we each need a lot. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 There's 5 blankets on the couch right now, and we need them all. And 4 of them are out of season. 2 Christmas ones and 1 Halloween one. But guess what? It's keeping us warm. I'm very excited for when the weather is nice enough and I could have my windows open. It smells so nice in my house when the weather's warm. I think it's the wood. Thin blanket for each of us on the couch. That would be nice, right? I'm updating on my top. I'm almost done with the first panel. I'm really bad at yarn estimations. I don't know about any of you, but I'm really, really bad at yarn estimations. This is like 1 skein of the yarn, so I will have to wind the other one before I go. I'm going out to play pool with my friends later today, and you know, since we will not be playing pool every second of the night, I will have a project on me. So I'm like so stuffy too, if you can tell, because like with the weather like fluctuating from like 70 to 50 and allergies, I just have been stuffy. 50, 54. That is so crazy to count this much of yarn and have it be 54 stitches. I'm not used to that. I try not to put myself counting out loud in these videos. Like, I don't know if I'm going to keep that in or cut it out. But because I imagine that a lot of you crochet while you watch, and imagine that like I started counting and then it messed up your counting because you were also counting at the same time. That'd be horrible, wouldn't it? I'm so excited to go away. I'm so excited to go away. Oh, also, I am teaching an Adina cardigan workshop at Cleo's Yarn Shop this Sunday and the next Sunday. So I am going to make an Adina cardigan for the class. Like, I don't have to do the whole thing because I just have to like, you know, teach the class. but it's kind of like nice to have it so I could show people. So what I'm thinking is I'll just do a vest portion of the Adina cardigan and have it like go up to like where high-waisted shorts would meet. So then that also counts as having something for California. So because of that addition though, I'm probably gonna have to scale back on another thing I wanted to do. I really want to get the mesh dress done. So unfortunately, I think I have to omit the Coliseum top. But that being said, I do have a longer plane ride, so I do have to keep myself entertained for a good 5 hours. So maybe the Coliseum top will be my plane trip project. The only thing will be me having to try it on. That may be a problem. That may be a problem, actually. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to think about this. I have this row and one more row left. Which, it's not the end of the world. It's not like I, like, completely lost yarn chicken. But, like, that sucks. I wanted to completely finish this without, you know, attaching the other yarn. So I guess I have to. But, okay, whatever. So close to being done with the first panel. Look how cute it is. It's gonna be so cute. It's already so cute. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a cleaning break now, I guess. And a yarn winding break. Yarn, by the way, is Barocco Modern Cotton DK. It is 60% Pima cotton and 40% modal viscose rayon. I don't know. Finished the front of the tank, and then I did the first 2 rows of the back. That took me an hour. So if 3 rows takes me an hour, I wonder how long this whole tank top's taking me, because I'm curious. I'm not gonna time it because I don't like timing things anymore, but like I'm always so curious to know, especially when people ask how long did that take you, and I want to answer accurately, but like I genuinely don't know. But this is small, but you know, I did this in the span of a week, on and off, so I feel like if I really buckle down, I could finish this pretty quickly. But it is a lot later than I expected it to be, so I'm actually going to start cleaning now.
2 days later.
These colors are great.
It's how you super glue and I looked.
Good.
So now I have this little lump inside the sweater.
The only other time I've ever cut my crochet, I started it off just way too wide, and I didn't want to. I already did like, it was small for me at the time. I think I did maybe a 4 millimeter, like it was a whole sweater. So I just simply didn't want to go back like 15 rows of like, it was a lot, like it was like nice and wide. So instead, like what I just did was like, I don't know, I like cut it and like folded it back a little bit and then just kept going. So the inside, there's just like an extra bit of fabric like right there. But like you can never tell when I wear it, so it's fine. As long as it doesn't unravel itself, then it's fine, I think.
About a garment and you're like, thanks, I made it.
Yeah, you're like, thank you. I like going around with my friends because I usually don't say like, thanks, I made it. But like, if someone compliment me before I can even like think, she'll be like, yeah, she made it. she made it herself. I'm like, thank you. She's done it too. Like, people have complimented me like leaving the subway and the doors will be closing. She's like, she made it. She made it. I'm like, thank you, Melanie. Okay, so here's what I have done for the back of that Adina cardigan that I started during the class. I have decided that I am decreasing. This is not in my usual pattern because usually it's not a vest, but since I'm just making a vest, I have decreased on the sleeves. And I'm going to decrease on the armholes for the front too. But I think I'm going to just worry about that during the class again because I did this so fast. Now, it looks good on camera, but I don't know how I like the variegated yarn. I really like variegated yarn for knitting, but with crochet, it does, I don't know. I think I just have to stop trying with variegated yarn and crochet, but it's such a nice yarn. Look at it. I mean, I showed it to you already, but here it is caked up. I thought I would need, I'm so bad at estimating yarn, like, really bad. I got 2 of these, and I don't need 2 of these. This is not the one that I used this with, but it looks basically the same. So what I think I'm going to do with this is maybe, just maybe, a vacation project of mine is going to be a raglan, but then I just keep going straight down, just like a t-shirt raglan dress with this. I think this is a lot for that. Plus, that's like a really easy project to just do. I should probably finish one of my vacation raglans, perhaps. But I'll probably have multiple, like one for like when I'm just out and I don't need to really think about it. And then other ones like for just at home. I am currently working on this. I got a lot done. You saw the last time I was weaving in all those nasty, nasty ends. And I did it. I did it all. Now, I still have these, but those are new, and that's not a big deal, especially because I weaved in a lot of them as I went. I just have to cut them. I did the front and back panel. And I'm sewing it together, and I'm going to weave in all the ends, and I'm going to continue going downwards to add length to it, because I don't want it to be super cropped. I want it to be normal amount of cropped where, like, it meets with the waistline of most of my pants, or stops at the bottom of my waist. And I'm doing this while I'm watching reviews on video games, because I'm also planning out my video games for the trip. So what I'm planning out the one I want for the plane. And I'm thinking about a game called Little Guardsman. And right now, that's on the top of my wish list. I think my brain is like not working today. Like I'm having a really hard time today. So I might just like resort to playing video games. I think I'm gonna get Let's Build a Zoo right now and play that from my couch. Oh, I got a new laptop. I got a gaming laptop. Because I needed a laptop so I could like work because I'm constantly away, but I never have a laptop, or I'm constantly staying over people's houses and then I don't have a laptop, or I have a laptop that barely works. Like, this is the first laptop I've ever bought, ever. The last one that I had was literally from my high school graduation gift, 2014, and it was like, it's a 2013 model, so it was real. It's over 10 years old at this point, and it's a Mac, which, as you may know, just means it's just like not gonna work after the first 5 years, you know, because Macs suck. Apple products suck. This is great. The last thing I am tied down to with Apple right now is my phone. But everything else, I got separate headphones, a separate computer desktop, a separate laptop. So, that being said, I needed a laptop that I could work with while I'm away. Hey, don't hit that. Stop. My cat is hitting the mic because I have like the furry thing on it. Oh, you look so handsome, Noki. Noki, look at you. Yeah, you look so handsome. Since I was getting one, I was like, well, I might as well get a gaming laptop, because if it can run big games, it can run every program I need. And plus, you know, I like games, so 2 birds, 1 stone, plus this one was on sale. And now I can do things from my couch. I was writing the pattern, and I was writing it in my book, which is like great and all, but like sometimes gets like really tedious and also confusing when I'm rereading it. And I was like, wait, I can literally just type it out on here while sitting on my couch doing all the things, which is gorgeous, because sometimes you just simply don't. I love being at my computer, but sometimes you want to be on the couch, you know?
Okay, so I'm here to say that I did start playing Let's Build a Zoo that day, and it's freaking fun. It's so fun. I have to get back into playing it. It's like a management thing. I might play that on stream. Oh, wait. I'm here to say that I started a gaming channel. So follow that, because I'm going to do live streams, but I'm also going to keep up the gameplays, because I just like, I don't know. I like to play games, obviously. Jada Moon Games. So that's going to be linked in bio. Also, I think I can link it right here. I don't know. Whatever. I started a zoo already, but I went the good route. There's 2 more routes, and it's good and bad, and I think I'm going to stream the bad one. The bad one is honestly easier, just like it is in life, to do bad things and like become a giant greedy corporation. I'm going to do that in my video game. And then I also did get Little Guardsman, and I did start playing that on the trip, and I finished it back at home. It is so cute and funny and fun. Check it out. It's basically just like you are a 12-year-old guardsman, and you're in a fantastical world, and you have to choose whether or not to let people into your town or not, and then like every action has consequences, essentially. I got the best ending. So, if you care. Anyway, that's all. That was just a quick aside. Follow my gaming channel if you're interested in games. If you want to watch something while you crochet.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna get to doing what I was doing. Just wanted to fill you in on how it's been going. I really just want to play the game now, but I'm trying to force myself to do this because I, like, need to, you know? I gotta get this done. But when I tell you, my brain is just, like, I had such a hard time. I'm still having a hard time, but I had especially a hard time this morning, as in I didn't get out of bed. I didn't get out of bed. And just was really slow. So at least I'm doing my best, you know? So I'm packing because I'm cat sitting this weekend at my friend's apartment in Brooklyn. So I brought all the stuff that I need to work on, projects, and like my computer and stuff, because I do have to do some computer stuff. Yeah, it's also just, it's very convenient for me because I have like a lot of appointments in Manhattan. Yeah, I have a lot of appointments in Manhattan. Well, a couple of appointments in Manhattan that I have to do before I go away. I'm getting my eyebrows done today. Oh my god, I almost forgot something. My eyelashes done tomorrow. I have my Adina cardigan class in Brooklyn on Sunday. So it all just works out. So I'm trying to condense as much as possible. This is not looking good for me packing for California though. I'm like, I don't need a bigger suitcase than a carry-on for a weekend. So I can practice not overpacking for California. Not looking good, but I gotta go soon. But when I showed up at an apartment, I didn't want you to be like, whoa, what the hell's going on? I was everywhere today, and now I'm watching SpongeBob before I go out. Learn some new stitches. Obviously not getting far, but whatever. Hello, Greg.
Do you want to go for a walk?
I am meeting Katie in 15 minutes.
Disgusting.
I know, I'm so sorry. Where are you walking to?
What are you guys doing?
We're gonna play poop again.
Alright, well, I hope you have a great time pooping.
Dude, thank you. I hope you have a great time walking.
We're on a baby, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
The next morning.
I started watching Fallout. I like it. And the soundtrack, I listened to the Fallout New Vegas soundtrack already, so I'm... Also, I didn't even show you. I got my eyebrows microbladed. Well, retouched. It's all scabby now, but they look amazing. She's really good. If you're in New York and you want microbladed eyebrows, I go to Evertrue Salon. And I go to Kelly. They're really good. You know, it's a little pricey, but microblading is a little pricey, but like, you know, sometimes you gotta go through pain if you want eyebrows. Sometimes you're like, ugh, it's a lot of money, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. And like, I don't know if a lot of people will get this unless you're somebody who has like no eyebrows, like I did it. Like, and I say no eyebrows, and everybody will be like, no, you have eyebrows. And like, I did, but they were so light. Like, really light. And I would fill them in all the time. I used to not even go out without putting on eyebrows. Like, I used to go to, like, 7 a.m. lacrosse practice, so I would have to leave by 6:30 and still put on my eyebrows because I was so insecure about them. And then I got to a point where, like, I'm able to, like, run errands, do whatever without my eyebrows. So I'm glad that I got to that point before I got my eyebrows microbladed, you know? So I was fully, like, not fully, but, like, confident enough, even with something I, like, didn't necessarily like. Does that make sense? And then I got it done. You know, so it's not like, oh, I got it done and I was super insecure about it. I was, like, more secure about it. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. But if you get it, you get it. And if you have light eyebrows or, like, barely any eyebrows, you get it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Waking up and not having to do your eyebrows, it's worth it. And I would still put, like, makeup on if I wanted to make it darker or if I was going out or did a face of makeup. But, like, being able to just, like, look like this, it's worth it. Anyway, that's a tangent. I'm watching Fallout, and I am doing this bag, which is, I'm nervous about it, but it's going. And I was going to crochet myself watching a little bit while doing this, but I'm going to be honest, I had some coffee and a breakfast sandwich not too long ago, so I might have to go to the bathroom. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm going to crochet and watch, just believe that I will do that. But I don't want to be distracted from my show anyway, so I just wanted to update you on what's going on. I went and played pool last night. I'm determined to get good at it. I thought we were really bad at it, but then my friends were like, no, we've seen people that are like real bad at it. Like, one, at least we're trying and we like are understanding where it's supposed to go, even if we're not getting it, and two, we're hitting the ball. So I was like, okay, I guess we're not really bad at it. And then we did darts, and I'm not good at that.
Not good at that. Pretty bad, actually. But you know what? I had fun. Okay, I can't sit here anymore. I gotta go to the bathroom.
The next day.
Any other American movie type Easy A, Mean Girls recommendation that I probably haven't seen? You
50
haven't?
First Dates. That's
What a good one. Yeah?
yeah, I love 50 First Dates.
2 days later.
It is officially the day before I leave. Did I show you my lashes? I don't even know when's the last time I filmed. Oh wait, I filmed Sunday during my class, but I didn't say anything else. Yeah, it's just been busy. But yeah, look at my face. Oh, and also I got new hair. It's not done. That's why it looks like this. This is what my hair looks like when it's drying and not done. I have to style it, otherwise it's a little frizzy because, you know, it's so colored. The bangs are lighter color. Anyway, I'm not getting a lot done because we all knew from the start that I was being delusional. That's the common theme with all these videos, with every single thing I do. Whenever I try to time manage anything, I know by now that I'm being delusional. But by being delusional, I am also being optimistic, so I don't give a fuck. So, I'm now working on this. I really wanted to finish this. I already talked to Aidan, telling her that it's going to be late for the pattern test, but I'm really trying to get it to her so I could have a photo in the pattern. She would really like for me to have one. I would like to be in it as well. And I'm working so hard. I worked on it the entire time I was getting my hair done yesterday, which I did film some footage, but like on my phone. But this is the front, which has been done forever. And now I'm like so close. I'm so close. I've been working on this for the past like hour and a half. And honestly, I've done a lot in the past hour and a half. It's crazy what you can do when you're like, just gotta fucking do it. But plus also I'm getting faster at this now that I'm, you know, almost done with the pattern. This is my least favorite part. The bobble stitch. This is the bobble stitch? The puff stitch. Because you just gotta do it so many times. But now that I'm almost done with the pattern, I'm getting fast at it. So I'm gonna keep filming while I'm in LA, showing you the things that I'm making to wear there while I'm there, because, you know, I have a whole 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm going to do on the plane. I'm gonna bring a project, like, I think I'm gonna start that raglan that I was telling you about. Oh, I did work on the Adina cardigan vest, but like, once I got to the second front panel, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore because I don't even know if I'm gonna like it, which is like motivating me to not finish it. Because like, realistically, I don't have much to do. It's very short. I could just finish it, but I'm not motivated because I'm like, I don't even know if I'll like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's annoying. But using that yarn, I might start that raglan I was talking about, the raglan dress that I'm gonna make with all that yarn that I bought, since I bought way too much yarn. But I think I'm just gonna play a game on the plane, but I could start it. I don't really know. Yeah, I think I'll start it because I can't even, like, you know, once we sit on the plane, it's not like I could take out my laptop right away because you can't put the tray tables down until after you are done with the takeoff. So I'll probably start it while I'm waiting for the chance to pull down my tray. I don't know. But I'll probably end up like sleeping a little bit because I'm gonna wake up at 4 because it's a 7 a.m. flight. I don't really nap on flights, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's the update for right now. I will update you by the time I am done with this because I will be finishing it fairly soon. I'm going really fast right now. That's all. You know what? Also, last actual thing. This is like the least stressed I've been before a trip in forever, and I think that's because I've been getting everything done in a pretty good amount of time. Like, I haven't been crocheting and getting everything done, but like, I've done my shopping in advance, even like as far ahead as 2 weeks in advance, you know, like I did a lot of things this weekend. So I got all my self-care done, so I'm feeling good. Feeling not too bad like I usually do. And I can't pack yet because I dropped off my laundry at a laundromat yesterday. Currently don't have access to my car because I have to get it fixed when I get back from California, which is just not going to be fun because it's going to cost a lot of money. So I don't have my laundry until later on tonight, so I'm not going to pack until later tonight, but it shouldn't be that bad. I have confidence in my packing abilities this time. I'm going to pack and also leave room to bring back things. Okay, I'm at the bottom border. My hands hurt, but I'm so close. I'm so close. Okay, also ran out of yarn, but I originally used this yarn to start a knitting project. This is as much as I have. So, we're gonna use all the yarn. Good thing I had exactly enough. I didn't think that it would be this much yarn, but I am famously bad at estimating how much yarn you need for anything. So, I have to do the bottom border, attach the tops, and then the sleeve borders. But I want to get it done soon so I can take pictures in it. I'm so close. I've been doing this for like probably 4 hours straight now. A lot bigger than I thought it was. It was very deceptively small on these needles. Oh, also look at my nails. How cute are they? And luckily, because the gauge is so loose, it's not going to look like ramen noodles, you know what I'm talking about? When you frog knitting or crochet and it looks like ramen noodles. It won't look like that because the gauge is so big. Also, I somehow messed up and I made the back panel slightly longer from the start and the end than the front panel, so I had to like botch it a little bit to sew it together. Going X Games mode now. Been going X Games mode actually. What am I saying? I'm afraid that I also did it a little bit too small on the bottom border, but we can't go back now. We will just block it. Blocking will save everything. Who's proud of me though? Who's proud of me of making an entire tank top vest like this with a 2.75 millimeter hook? Like, this is so crazy for me. And finishing it, like, and it's so worth it. It looks so good. I'm so excited to wear this in California and forever. This is gonna be like the coolest thing I own. I say that about every crochet thing I make, but it's true every single time. All my crochet things are the coolest things I own. I'm gonna try to lightly steam it too before I wear it. I do have to do my hair anyway, so I did it. Well, I still have to weave in the ends, but I'm done crocheting, and that last bit was, I'm really strong. Let's just say that. It's so gorgeous. Also, look how much yarn I have left. I don't know if you could tell how much it is because I barely can, but like, that's not a lot. Okay, let's weave in these ends. And then I'm gonna take a walk with my kitty cat. Oh, my wrists. My aching wrists. Holy shit. That was a lot longer than I thought. I mean, this 4:23, I think I started around 11:30 or 12. Legit thinking I would only go for, I don't know, a few hours. I know it's been a few hours, but like not, like 3 at most. Like, I obviously, we know this by now, have no concept of time, really bad time management skills, but like with something like this, it's hard to tell because like you haven't done it before, so how are you really gonna know any markers? Being that the last half of just making the back panel took like 5 hours with the borders and everything too, which did take a long time, makes me think that like I might have spent around 20 hours on this tank top, which is crazy because I don't know when's the last time I spent 20 hours on any project because I just don't have the attention span for that, much less a tank top. Like, it would be a sweater or something. I've only done a project that has taken me over 20 hours, like 25-ish hours maybe, on a sweater. Actually, right before the last time I went to California. That's crazy. The good thing is it didn't feel like 20 hours. Like, I would just pick it up and do it. I mean, the last bit really fucking did. I can't believe I did the last half in the past 2 days. That's crazy. Hope you're proud of me for this, because I'm proud of myself, and I am so excited to stretch my wrists and ice them. That's what I'm excited for. And to wear this, I want to see what it looks like on me. This is like the most nerve-wracking part. I haven't like tried it on or anything. Like what if it's fucking ugly on me? I know it's not ugly because this is an amazing pattern, but I'm like, what if it fucking looks stupid on me? And it won't. It literally won't. I like made sure to wear a tank top while I was measuring out my measurements so that I knew it would fit well on me. Like, I was measuring on a tank top that I love. All right, let me finish this up, and then I'll try it on, and I'll show you when I go take photos outside. And I've decided I'm not gonna fix my hair right now. I have to before tomorrow, but I'm just gonna put it up in a bun for these photos because I wanna check this off of my list. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be done. I changed my mind. I did my hair, and also obsessed with my hair. This, it's one of my tops so far. The bangs just like really do it for me. Like this is one of my favorites. But I could say that about so many hairstyles. Anyway, I might, I'm not sure, just because of the way that it's sitting, I might take off the puff stitch rows after doing all that. Take off the puff stitch rows and just do another round or two of single crochet. Which is an option, it's customizable. But the length is a little, I think if it was like right here, it'd be fine. So, might do that. Not sure yet. But I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do that when I'm in California. How cute is it? So I'm going to take a couple pictures now. And then that's going to be it until I pack for tonight and then get there tomorrow. So, I don't know. Maybe see you then. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Much later.
This was on the list of places to go for me. For me? See? Wow. But yeah. This is so cool. Me too. Retile it. I love that. I love that sweatshirt so much. Me too.
Oh, that's really cute.
I love walkable cities. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right here. Love it here. This is us taking a walk to a dispensary in LA, which is funny because like it's one of the only ones I've ever been to the last time I was here. And we decided, me and Em thought it was a good idea to try and walk everywhere because of who we are as people. My one friend said it's not a vacation unless Jada tries to walk places, and it was like just not. LA's really not walkable. We knew this, but like, why not experiment? Anyway, here's our tour through our little Airbnb, which is a guest house somewhere in the hills. It was really nice. It was perfect for the two of us. And yeah, great host. Nothing more to say here. This is our bedroom. I made a joke about us having our bed that we're sharing. And then here's the backyard area. Very nice, very cute, perfect. And now here's where the slow-mo thing really sucks, because we decided to talk. This is the very next day, and we decided to talk. And then this is funny in slow-mo. Hold on. I'm like, do you know this thing where we walk and sync together? And this is one of the first, when I went to check to see how many videos were slow-mo, I first went to this one and somehow scrubbed to the perfect spot of us walking like this in slow-mo. That's the one good part about this. Everything else sucks. Alright, it's also been like 3 weeks at this point, maybe a month. So I don't know exactly what was said. Almost a month, actually. I don't know what exactly I said. I think we were just talking about what we did the first day, that we went to Little Tokyo, walked around in a horrible place to walk in. We went to the one store, Mokiyobi, that I've been planning to go to, got really cool bags. Oh, you saw the store. Em got this shirt. You'll see the bag later on in the vlog at some point. They're perfect. And oh yeah, see, I'm going, do you like this shirt? Yeah, that's right. I don't really know what else was said, and I'm so sorry about that. Don't worry, only a few more clips from the rest of this day are in slow-mo, because then I started checking to see if the mic was working, which means that the video's not in slow-mo, because the mic is working. I wish, you know, with the slow-mo effect, it would at least record the audio and just slow-mo it or something. In fact, I just wish there wasn't that button there at all. But here it is. It wouldn't be a video of mine if someone didn't hit the slow-mo button. I hate it. I love this camera, hate that. Anyway, that's enough of this clip because who knows what we're saying. It sucks. It was probably something good, and guess what? Only we'll ever live this moment, and you will never know what was said, and that sucks for you guys. I'm just kidding. It sucks for me and Em too, because you know what? It looks like we're being funny and just talking, and who... okay, enough. You guys, I'm watching back the video, and I started from the beginning, and it made me remember what I did actually talk about. I talked about my flight the first day, and how it was just... oh my god, like, just such a crazy time. And that's because I had an 8 a.m. flight, and for the first time ever in my life, I missed a flight. I've never done that. I am chronically late to things, but I am not late to flights because of just how stressful that is. I tend to actually always be 2 hours early for my flight. I say even domestic ones, but I usually just fly domestic. But that time I left a little bit later, and then just one thing led to another, led to me missing my flight. So here's the thing. I did have a problem packing my bags. It was just so overweight, and I couldn't find any information because, oh my god, airport websites are horrible to like navigate anything, and like it was so hard to find out how much an overweight fee would be. Turns out, I don't know if you guys know this, maybe some of you do, and for those of you who don't, this is a warning. It is less expensive for you to have a second luggage than for your luggage to be overweight. I had to eat. This is horrible. I wish I had this money still, because oh my god, do I hate wasting money, especially on things as stupid as this. I had to pay $100 for an overweight fee on top of the baggage. For a second bag, it would have cost me $40 instead of $100. Huh? Oh my god. And so like I had spent some time trying to reorganize my bags to make my carry-on fit some of that weight. And I brought about 90 pounds of stuff with me to California. What the heck? That's with my personal item carry-on and luggage. So I spent some time trying to rearrange it, and it just couldn't be done. Some guy was like, why don't you just go buy another luggage, like right now? And I was like, I don't have time. So I shouldn't even have tried. Oh my god, not to mention every worker at the airport was so mean to me. And I understand we're in New York, and I am from New York, I get it. But they were like so mean to me. Everybody was so mean. Like one example was like I got sent to another line to pay for my overweight baggage, and I told the person, and he was like, you don't go here. And I was like, no, well, she just told me to go. And he was like, no, well, I'm telling you that you have to go back. I was like, okay. So then after I tried to fix my baggage, I had to go back and forth on the lines again, and then I went to a lady who pulled me aside and took me to a kiosk and started helping me pay for it. And so I was kind of just like venting and being like, oh my god, I just been back and forth, so I don't know what to do. And she was like, well, I don't have to be helping you right now, so if you want, do you want to go back online? And at this point, it's like a power thing over me, and so I can't just be like, oh, like, no, like, you're being fucking rude to me. So I have to just be like, oh, sorry. Like, oh, sorry that you're being rude to me. And that every single person here is being so rude to me. Like, what? Then I went on a long-ass line, which was, like, a lot longer than I was used to for it being that early. I was freaking out. These really nice girls in front of me actually asked me if I was okay. And they were... I forgot where they were from. They were from somewhere in Europe. And they were like, we're late all the time. Like, you're totally fine. Like, I was so stressed that they were like, are you okay? And it was really nice of them. Some people let me go in front and whatever, but it just wasn't enough. I literally missed boarding time by, I swear to God, 5 minutes. It is so frustrating for that to happen and you seeing the plane literally still outside. So it was fine. I was able to get a free change to a 9 o'clock plane, so I only had to wait an hour. Then I got to like literally relax. I got to get my coffee. One of my big fears, not fears, but like I don't want to get coffee. Like if I get a morning flight and I get coffee and food, I don't want to have to fucking poop on the plane. So I didn't have to do that, thankfully. I got to sit down, play my game for a little bit, calm down. And I ended up meeting Em around the same time. Like we ended up meeting perfectly. Something about, and we don't really touch on this, something really beautiful about the way me and Em were hanging out, usually, in general, but specifically on this trip, was that even when we thought things were going wrong,
everything was working out so good for us that if things weren't like lining up the way they were supposed to, or something got delayed, everything ended up actually being perfect or leading us to a perfect thing. And this was the first sign where I thought Em was going to land really, really early, but we just mixed up time zones and stuff. So by the time they had landed, got the rental car, and then I landed, got my luggage, we met up at like the perfect time. So it ended up being fine, but it was just like a really hectic start to the day. And then, by the way, on the way back, I had accumulated more stuff, barely got rid of other things. I was able to actually reallocate all my things so that my luggage weighed 50 pounds, and then my carry-on weighed about like, I don't know what it weighed, but I counted that as my second luggage, so I paid for second luggage. And then I had a small backpack that I bought from Mokiobi, and then my regular personal item. Now, here's where I messed up. And I should know this because I always do this. I always check my bag in at the kiosk because sometimes it asks if I want to check in my carry-on as well for free. And I usually do that because if I have to wait for my item anyway, my luggage, then I might as well check in my carry-on so I don't have to bring it with me. I literally clicked on 2 luggages, and then when it asked if I wanted to check my carry-on for free, I said no. Why didn't I just check it for free? Why didn't I just check it for free? And then, because I was like, oh no, they're going to know because I already have my little backpack and then my carry-on backpack. They wouldn't know because they don't know that you checked it. Like, I could still walk in with both of those bags. And then not only that, I was able to put the little backpack in the big backpack when I took my laptop out. So I paid another $40 when it could have just been free. And it wouldn't be that bad if I didn't already spend $100 the first time around. And I'm sharing this with you so that way you don't make the same travel mistakes. Especially because it's so hectic in the morning. You're trying to make all these plans that like sometimes you just make bad decisions or whatever just so you can make your plane, and then you end up missing your plane anyway. So I'm going to learn from that. I'm never doing that again. And if I'm traveling for 2 weeks, I'm likely going to pack a lot because I already pack a lot as is. So I'm not going to make that mistake next time either. Or if I... Moral of the story is just bring multiple luggages if you're going to overpack. It's not worth it for overweight. And I guess it makes sense because they don't want workers picking up the overweight items. And then also to always check to see if the carry-on is going to be free so you don't end up paying extra money. So that is some of which I talked about, and then some of, what happens in the future. But that's all. Important information for you.
And here's us walking through the neighborhood. The neighborhood was really nice because like we were in the hills area, but it was also like literally right next to Universal Studios. So like we're just like curious as to what these people do for a living. I'd like to knock and ask them about it. This area was nice to walk in. We did walk to a coffee shop. I will insert a video clip of that next. You'll see how horrible that was to walk in. My friends actually got mad at me for attempting to walk it. The gardens were beautiful. I really love looking at gardens here because the weather's nice year round. So like they have different plants. I really enjoyed succulents. All the succulents that grow here. They're crazy. But I'll show you some of that in a moment. Here's this beautiful bridge we walked over. And here's me almost tripping into a car. Like literally tripped over that thing on the ground and ran into that car. We had to go back and then cross the street to use a crosswalk. Yeah. This place is called Coffee and Plants, or Plants and Coffee, and it was really yummy. Super expensive for an avocado toast, but at least it tasted good. Yeah, so here's that food that we got. Yeah, it's crazy because we both live in major cities and we're used to expensive things. This was just crazy, And now here we are. Is this the same day? I actually have no clue. But we're driving somewhere. We're driving to a place that I can't remember at the top of my head, but we were driving through the hills. No, we were driving through Santa Monica, and this is the project that I'm working on. I started it on the plane. I didn't show any clips of that. I just showed it on TikTok, maybe? Yeah, TikTok and Reels. And I have my mini minder from Lemonwood that I am using in the car while Em drives. I'm just making a little baby raglan tea. I will update you on all the things that I did make throughout the vacation at the end of this video. So, you'll see that. Okay, I lied. We weren't going through Beverly Hills this day. We ended up going to a housewarming party, but we walked around for a little bit in the neighborhood, did an outfit check. Here's my outfit check. This is my bag from Mokiobi that I got. pillow cozy, obviously. Wearing this dress from Teddy Fresh. It's like the techie cargo dress, which is like so perfect. It's so me. I love it. My Crocs, of course. My little glasses. Look how cute my little carabiner is too. Everything's really cute. Here's M's outfit check. Jeans are from me, which they say right here. And then the shirt was from Mokiobi, which we also got at the store together. And then all their classic jewelry, their prescription glasses, oh, and their new shoes, which are from Adidas. And guess what? Good news. After this, the sound comes back. Who's excited? Woohoo! Emma's taking pictures of me right now, if you care about that. But look how nice this is. Look at these succulents. We were saying how, like, since they just grow here, they're just, look at that. How can you generate heat when you can't feel your heat that is turning blue? I forgot my cord, and I know that like if I keep working on this today, it's gonna be time to divide it because I want to make it a really tight baby tee. Also, I want to try it on and I can't because I forgot. Gonna pay. Use your guitar. Okay, so I opened up Instagram and we saw Chamberlain Coffee is gonna be in Santa Monica from 9 to 3 p.m. and it's 11 a.m. right now, and we're like, you know what? We're like literally here. Why not? Let us go find the truck. So now we're just searching. It says Santa Monica Main Street, which is 11 miles long, so. But we have time to kill.
I'm sure that means something, but I don't really know.
Yeah, what do we know?
Like, I'm sure that means like a specific place, but I don't know what that is. So we're looking.
Yeah, we're looking, you know.
If you see us looking, then
Yeah, so so if you're here and
If
you
you
see us
see it,
looking,
then
let us know. Yeah, if you guys could keep an eye out, we're looking. Okay, so if
we
you
could really use your help.
yeah, we could use your help. Please, we need help. It's only been like a minute. I found it. There she is.
Hey.
Hey, Emma. Free oat milk latte.
Free oat milk latte.
Free latte. Look at my little thing. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I should have brought you one actually. I had one. We didn't
Yeah,
know
how
we were gonna
horrible.
come over here. Free oat milk latte.
Free oat milk latte.
Because I make my friends hang out. So
Friends are big friends.
really good. Doggies don't usually smell this good. This is Woody. And we're friends. He really doesn't care. You smell good. Oh my god. Congrats on having a good smelling dog.
Thank you. Don't smell the bread.
Okay, no, I won't, but like dogs usually smell pretty bad. You smell good and I love you. Okay, I'm gonna put you down, but I'll miss you. Thanks for cute shit inside is so true. Okay, look at what we got. Or is there some of the things that we got? No, literally really good time.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we did this.
Me too. Thanks for suggesting it.
Dude, of course. Something about me? Down, bitch. Okay, I'm glad we went and found the coffee place, or Chamberlain Coffee truck, because like that store was right there, and it was everything I needed. I got earrings, but they got lost on the way over to my house, which really sucks because my ears have been super sensitive, so I wasn't able to, so I'm not able to wear my big earrings anymore. And like, so I was getting little hoops that I could put my big earrings on, but then my package got lost. I also got some rings and stuff, so that really sucked. But I got these earrings so I could wear, you know, have earrings. Because my other gold ones were not real gold, so they would hurt. But then I also got fun earrings that are also gold plated. And then I got these rings that are also gold plated. And then this ring. And these glasses, which match my outfit perfectly. And also I wear my Teddy Fresh jacket all the time, so like it'll match. And like I have so many glasses in this style or similar, but like in different colors that I like to match perfectly with my outfits. I got a Zippo lighter that I've been wanting to get a cute one, but I haven't found the perfect one. And this is by the Peach Fuzz Co. And I already follow them. Like this. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later. Okay. And another reusable bag. Got it. That tucks into itself.
That was so smooth.
Thank you. Got this candle. It was a candle store, and they make their candles in there really good. Morning wood, and it smells amazing. I want to get one ordered to me because my bag's already overweight, so I don't want to get another thing to weigh it down.
I mean, it's already overweight.
Yeah, it is. That's true. But no, I'm trying to not pay for overweight again, because that was, and then last thing is this gold chain that I got. Which I think is just gold plated, but like still amazing. Because like, I've been wanting a gold chain, but like they're a lot of money, so this is good. Right now, it's not gonna tarnish either. So gold plated is literally fine for me. I don't need a whole thing, you know, honestly. So that's nice, like this a lot. And also, Woody the dog. Literally the best dog I've ever met in my life besides mine, I guess, at home. If you're watching this, Mochi Kobe, Miso, I don't mean it. But he let us pick him up. Okay, and now we're gonna go do more things. I look amazing right now. I'm feeling very me now. Yeah, and I've got rings that they're wearing. Yeah, very nice. Oh, this is a good shot with all the trees and that.
Like having the.
Yeah, this is where.
This is where. This.
This is fun.
This is fun.
Check this out, guys. If you
Check out this game.
portable too,
Phase
it's
10.
cards, phase 10. Good game. Okay, we just went in there, got yarn, it's getting wound. This is Joey.
Hello, vlog! Hello, world! Hey! This is freaking adorable.
Isn't it fun? Em's driving me like, boo. I literally cannot believe I've had the best time of my life and now it's over.
Now I just have to go
We just
home.
have to go home. I mean, it's not over for me, but it's over for Em. It's over. My arms fucking hurt from rock climbing yesterday. I'm so strong now. Actually, no, I want to get stronger. We just went rock climbing together. When rock climb, my legs hurt. We went climbing. I'm climbing with Naked Dev and we're all just like together and like what? Like now we just like can't climb together again?
Now we just have to go home and not see them.
Not see that and like just like climb alone. I have to get a pass. And then be alone? Like I'm gonna pay to be alone? Stupid. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh, look at this. I just got hit on everybody, if anybody cares. By the car next to me and the Maserati that we were complaining about driving too slow. And then Em thought they were gonna flip him off because we like kind of cut them off, but not really.
Because
They
he
were
like
going.
stopped in the middle of the road and put on his turn signal and then didn't turn, and so I went around him and I almost missed my turn. And I was like, oh, he's gonna flip me off because I kind of cut him off.
So then I was like staring at the car because I was getting ready for him to like say something, but like his seat was like all the way fucking back, so we couldn't even see him out the window that was open. And then like I saw like a hat, but it looked like it could have been on the headrest thing. But then like I was like staring, and then I saw like a nod or something, and so with both thumbs I was like, "Who, me?" and then like I think he nodded, and so I went like, "Oh no," I went like this, and then out the window he went like this, and then he pulled up, and then he was like, oh,
Hey, you're cute.
Oh yeah, okay, and I was like, oh, thanks, yeah.
Yeah, like basically, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was like, oh, thanks, yeah. But then I rollers in. My rollers in is so fucking crazy. And you're like, no way, where you guys from? Oh, New York. Both of us. Oh, New York.
And he goes, both of you? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, how long are you here for? And I was like, oh, we're leaving right now.
He's like, oh, okay. And then we started turning, and I was like, I'll never see you again. It was really nice. He'll never fucking forget me.
Forever.
He'll remember me forever. Love the power
What
of
a
me.
beautiful moment.
The power of me, first of all, like, am I gonna get flipped off? Like, maybe he was thinking about it, that's why he was looking. And then I was like,
and then he
oh,
saw
hubba,
you, and
hubba,
he was
ooh,
like-
God. Right? And then, like, also getting hit on while, like, I have my rollers and my pimple patch on is so fucking funny to me. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I'm never gonna get that again.
Is that your lens?
Oh, God, yeah.
Later.
Baby's first oyster, prawn, bird. Oh shit! Dude, oh shit, yeah!
The next morning.
At Disney World. We're gonna see how much I can knit today. I started the row.
You're not at Disney World.
I'm at Disneyland. I'm not at Disney World. I started this last night so that I could like get to the good part, and I just got to the good part. We divided while I was inside so I can concentrate. Messed up a little bit along the way, but now I have made a little ball out of the big cake, and it's in my pocket. But if it does come to it, I could stick it on my mini minder, which I got from Lemonwood. Thank you for sending this to me. I could stick it on and then hold it on my wrist. If you care. I'm with my friends, if you care about that too.
Field logos everywhere.
That
so
is really cute. Yeah, that is really cute. With my friends. Oh yeah, this is so cute. Wave hi everybody. I can't see.
I just won the Spider-Man game wearing the wrong glasses. I couldn't fucking see. I couldn't see shit. Why the blurry? Oh, this is so cute. We're together. Better. Yeah! The little bud. Wait, oh yeah.
Yeah! The heck, this is so cute. I want to get in that red car. You, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
4, 3, 2.
Say hi, guys.
Yeah, that's the main stuff.
Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together.
All right, it's the end of the night. This is how much I got done today. Not too bad, not too bad. And also, I didn't ever have to carry around the big skinny yarn. Also, isn't this just so nice? Look how pretty. Really nice. Yahoo! I'm gonna keep going, but...
The next day.
9 minutes? I don't have 9 minutes.
What do you know about this?
Enough.
You see, that's interesting that you say that, because did you know this?
That is not real.
Jada had this little tiny thing that would like track you. This little tiny camera that would follow your face.
Oh yeah,
It was so
I was gonna
creepy.
bring it with me, but I didn't need it.
Make them kiss.
Can you do a split?
Several days later.
Check this out. Ooh, just 2 little teethings under here.
Honk if you're horny. I had one of these when I was a kid. I had one that was a dragon.
That's really cute.
Remember all the times she ratted you out to mom and dad? Use that anger!
Get ready. Feel that anger in your belly. Once, twice, thrice. Go, go, go.
What do you get? What do you get?
It's just the third. Cheers.
Perhaps the worst villain in all of Shakespeare. 11 or lower, he's angered. From the shadows, someone calls out, slow. Richard, you feel it as if you've been punched. Oh! Richard, a perception roll for Richard. If you roll a 10 or higher, you see where it's coming from. 14! Oh! Oh, a dark mantle. Now, a dark mantle looks like a squid. It floats. It's magic, and you have a darkness aura around you, so people can't see you. But you have one action: crush. You crush things. The dark mantle loves to crush things. So I will take this back here and show you like a dangerous and deadly squid type creature. Poison dagger, actually.
A poison dagger?
Ah, yes.
I wish to strike.
Excellent, you wish to strike. All right. Eight! Richard slowly makes his way across the yard with the dagger out. Slowly, make your way over there. Slowly looking to stab the dark mantle, who's mocking him. Very good. Oh, and misses. Not even close, unfortunately. Make your way that way and attack him, or attack the man who just pulled a knife on you.
I want to attack the man that pulled a knife on me.
Excellent. Okay, go crush. All right, yes. You can keep pushing this leg. And so, the dark mantle is in an extraordinary amount of pain and cries out. Bro, what do you wish to do? You're gonna mock the dark mantle? All right, let's hear your mocking. Yell out.
Spooky! So spooky! I'm over here! Spooky!
Now the dark mantle might take this as a compliment. We shall see. Someone just called you spooky like you were from that Halloween costume place. You're so offensive. Okay. At this point, this has taken damage. Do you wish to attack again? You're badly injured.
I wish to attack.
All right. Richard III sits up quickly And
Quickly.
then the poison takes hold. The dark mantle begins to make unearthly noises. Dark, fetid blood.
Can she do the round one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I'm gonna hit it
What is
hard.
So,
Oh, oops. Oh, I did
Hold
okay.
on, yeah. I see it. That's good.
All right.
So I can get the one that's on the ground. Oh, sorry. Is the sun bothering you? Yes, it is!
But one of the things, the way it was developed, one of the characteristics is it's got a...
3 weeks later.
It is officially 3 weeks since I have arrived back to New York. It is quite comical how I didn't get anything done that I wanted to. Yes, we know that I'm delusional. Full stop. That's it. And it's also funny because, like, I barely wore anything crocheted on that trip. That's, like, the first time in a while that I've done that. The one time that I did wear an Adina cardigan out. There's no video footage of that. I'll insert a clip of me singing karaoke right here. Just a snippet so that there's no copyright infringement, you know, because I was so good. So I did wear that out to karaoke and then out to a club, but then, like, that's the only time I wore a crochet thing out, so that's funny. I did want to update you on the things that I did start and where they are at now. Obviously, I did finish the one Vala vest, but I didn't even end up wearing that out. I didn't fix the things that I wanted to fix. It was just so busy. I mean, like, whatever. I did continue to work on this that I first showed you, and then I stopped because it was time for me to bind off. So that's not fun to do on vacation, so I didn't. So this is basically done. I should finish it. There's a whole nother story about all the raglans I've started on vacation and haven't finished, but I sincerely do plan to. It's just that the reason why I like to do raglans is because it's so easy, and then once it stops being completely so easy, I put it down. So I do have to bind off the bottom. I did take out the needles. Oh no, it's coming out, so God, oh no. I did take off the needles because I needed them. Hold on, oh God. So I did take out the needles because I needed them, but, like, this is ready to be binded off. I do have to put the needles back to bind off, but, like, oh God, my baby fell off. Oh my God, it came off again. What the hell? Alright, crisis averted again. I put a needle on it so that I could try it on without it falling off. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm using the right length cord because it keeps coming off. But it's a baby tee. I finished this, like, the first week I was there. Basically. Finished, as in, like, up to this point. And this is what this looks like. So just like a sweet little baby tee. Gonna bind this off. And honestly, I'm just gonna add, like, just a couple of rows here. Like, I don't know, maybe up until here. So nothing crazy. Like, I'll probably only do, like, 2 rows of stockinette before I add on the ribbing. So very cute. I should finish this, huh? Maybe I'll finish this while I'm watching back the video. This video. Proof watching. Don't you think? But yeah, this one worked up so easily and so fast. It came out very cute. I did totally give up on the Adina cardigan vest that I was making this. I just didn't like it. And then I kept trying to pull it up, and then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So, this is much better. Knit variegated yarn is much better. And look at this. Look at the stripe that it made. Like, that is so lucky. Because it's just right there. And I put a stripe like that on a lot of my raglans because I think that's the perfect placement for a stripe. So the way that ended up is so cool. Because then every other row after that, it switches every other row almost perfectly. So that's really cool of the yarn to do for me. Next up, you saw that I had started one crochet thing. And I only did, like, the front part of it, and then I stopped. But that's done by now. And I've made it into a dress. I'm going to put this on for you. I still need to weave in the ends and steam it, which I've been putting off for weeks. Listen, when I got back, I was MIA for a week because I was just out of commission. I was so tired. Then just, like, life stuff has been happening. So it's causing me to not be able to do things as often as I would like, which stinks, but, like, that's life. So I finished this probably a week ago now. Like, I finished it, like, after that week of me being MIA was done and I needed to just, like, literally rest after 2 weeks of being nonstop. I finished this. And then another week or two went by And I still have to weave in the ends and block it. You get it, life happens. Okay, let me try this on for you. But yeah, that's also one of the reasons why this video has come out so late, because I started editing this also like a week after I had that break. And then, you know, life happened. So, you know, that's what I say about that. Okay. A little difficult to put on, but worth it. But only because of all this strappiness, which I assume anything that's strappy is kind of annoying to put on, don't you think? So this is meant to be worn with like a bralette underneath or a bikini top, and I have the perfect one to wear when it's time. And then here's the back, so it's really strappy. And you'll just pull this and it'll tighten up. And then of course adjust as needed, but just for me showing you sake. Ta-da! Just like a little fun little dress. How cute. I know the tank top might be throwing you off just a tad. But I also did, because you know how sometimes when you have like a strap like this, it like falls a little bit. I also did add like a necktie right here to stop it from falling so it could stay in place around your neck. So this is like a perfect little beach cover up or just like a going out outfit, because obviously it gets hot in the summer. So you don't, you know, if you want to air it out, I got the perfect little bikini top to wear under this as well. And then maybe like spandex or just like maybe a more, or like a less cheeky bathing suit bottom would be awesome with this. Or a cheeky. I don't care. Do whatever you want. These actually look really good with it, these shorts. I think. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. But believe it or not, I'm going to make a pattern for this. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting back into the pattern writing scene. And it's quite simple, honestly. So I think it's a good idea for me to get back into pattern writing with something that is a bit more simple. It's going to be made to measure. I'm going to put all the directions for making it made to measure with the calculations, or if you just wanted to eyeball it or whatever, I think, on the main pattern. But then I'm going to add a measurement calculator in case, you know, you don't want to do the math yourself. It's like optional to use, but like might be nice if you don't want to do the math yourself, right? So yeah, I have been wanting to start that for a while, but again, life. But I did start another one so I could start writing it and also have multiple versions of it. The next one is going to be long with the slits. Originally this was going to be long too, but I just loved the length it was at. It was giving Tinkerbell. So yeah, so isn't this cute? Look at it swish, look at it swish, look at it swish. Ooh. Yeah. And then lastly, the other raglan that I started in Disneyland. This is something I like bring around with me everywhere now, especially because it's small, it's easy, it takes a while, and it's just one yarn. Here's how that's going. I ran out of the next ball of yarn, so I have to, because I keep it in this little bag with me, so I just keep it with me at all times. Originally, this was going to be a baby tee as well, but it's going to be a long sleeve cropped raglan. Would be really nice for Pride though, but it is wool, so it's gonna be way too hot. But it like is perfect by Pride colors, which is so cool. I had said this in the video, but this was just like a one-time dye lot for the yarn crawl like the week prior that I was there, so it was really special. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed both like pre and during vacation vlog. It was so fun. It was so fun. I was editing it and I was like, I want to be back there. Oh. But what am I gonna do? Thanks for watching. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below. Let me know if you like this format, if you liked having both the pre and during vlog and now post, I guess. Make sure you check out all my socials. Make sure you check out my Patreon if you want to support me. The videos that I make on YouTube go up a day earlier. Plus, you do get some bonus content. But in general, it's just a really good way to support a content creator and fiber artist. Also, if you're in the $10 tier, you will get the pattern for free. And you get patterns whenever I release them now for free. That's kind of just like a bonus perk of it because I don't release patterns as often anymore. But like, if you're interested for when I do, it will be there. But again, it's just a good way to support me. Okay. Let me know what your favorite part of the vlog was, I guess. I don't know, just leave something in the comments. Okay, bye! Also, I have no clue what to name this dress. So if you have any ideas, leave that in the comments.
I usually name things after my friends if I design it for them or if I can see them wearing it. But like, I don't know for this one. I don't really know.